Hello, friends. Oh gosh. Is my camera up? I think it is. Hello. It's hard to tell because it's not really loading. But hi. We're waiting for everything to load. Then we're gonna go in. I think my OVR drop maybe died a little bit though. Oh gosh, what just happened? 2 hosts. Thank you, Kagura. Thank you, Firehawk. Okay, now it's working. Hello. I got them green screen hands. Transparent hands. Alright, now that enough people are loaded, I can turn invis. I do have full body on today, but I'm not going to switch to it until a little later. Just so, because I know we're going to have classes today. Let me go. Boop. Yeah, we have classes today, so I figure it's a little easier to, you know. Everyone is highlighting all their messages. Oh my gosh. I gotta sneak into my room. Well, not my room, but you know, Vavina's room, because that's where I sleep. I don't see a Vavina. Oh, that's always scary. You wake up in Vavina's room and Vavina's not there. What's who doing? I'm being a plant. It's okay. Sometimes Flora wakes up by herself. Plamped. Okay, plamped time. Time to drink a little water. Then go. All by herself. Alone in the world. Because Vavina left her alone. Can't believe it. Okay. Now time me, Flora.
Hello. You okay? Oh, didn't mean to. Yeah, I'm good. Just after morning.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to be there.
If we do need another one, though, I am going to backflip.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
So someone's already not in the mood.
Mm-hmm. How'd you
You're
sleep,
doing
Flora?
better there, Nelly.
Good.
How are you doing, Flora?
Good. How did you sleep, Nick?
I slept. All right. I slept all right. Yeah.
Good.
Alright.
Okay.
You know,
Well,
just
Ah.
waiting on that heat stone, but you know, it's better than was first day.
I'm gonna go
you,
train for a little bit until I
I wouldn't suggest it.
Why?
Today is magic class. If you burn yourself up before that,
Magic
you might
class,
disappoint
that's the key word.
performance-wise.
Okay, okay.
Transmutation, to be exact, actually.
Morning,
No,
Ren.
that was
Morning,
Morris and my
Raven.
son.
Good morning,
Do you
Rin.
need your Sam to be cooked, or do you like it
Okay.
just non-cooked?
Oh yeah, I want to grab.
No,
some.
I like it is. Don't touch my spam. Don't touch
I won't touch your spam. Not touching it.
Why do you, what is happening? What is this?
Have you
She's
ever
eating
had a
food.
dream that you had
Hmm.
you could you do you want to you could do so you do you could you want them to do you so much you can do anything.
How are you
Yes.
sincere
No, I'm
in
Rin.
saying that all in
I'm
one?
Rin, not sincere. I'm
Okay,
Rin.
you're in. Yeah, but are you
I don't even know
sincere?
my fucking name.
She's just
Th-
wasting your breath, and you know this.
Didn't I say her name?
It sounded like you say sincere as a name, so.
What?
Oh, there goes Ida.
That's not what I. That's not what I meant at all.
I know, but like I said, you're just wasting your breath.
Good morning.
Good.
I am. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. I believe today is transmutation, is that correct?
That's what I heard. I had taken runesmithing and
With bugs, I imagine. Oh no, that's actually Willow's class, isn't
well, that would be yes, actually. And
it? Good morning.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Go on.
Morning.
oh, enchanting.
Enchantment. All right.
Thank you.
I look
Did you go
forward
through the
to it.
portal?
I'm going to learn quite a lot. Yes, sir, Mr. Brooks. How may I assist you?
Sorry. Yes. No.
Trixie wants to sign up for classes because she didn't do it yesterday.
All right, perfect. We can attend to that
Okay, never mind.
immediately. Do you know where she?
Yeah, keep it going. You're doing good.
What are they doing?
Exercising. I'm exercising too. Mm.
All right.
So are you? Yeah, okay.
Flora does a lot of little mimicking. It didn't set my speed, even though I hit it. I hit the speed. Do I have it now? Okay, now I do. Weird. Weird. I was wondering why I was going so slow. Hoshi is very cute. Are you saying nice things about me? No, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. You know that's not allowed. You're not gonna say nice things about me. Flora's doing a run. Thank you. There you go, Melody. That's better. Whew. I thought people liked me for a minute. Oh God, that would have been a travesty. Whew. Doing a run. That's what a Flora does. Flora's doing a run. She doesn't like that track though, 'cause it's kind of boring.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
Boom! Gold mine! Gold mine, what you fucking do? What the fuck? Thank you.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
Oh no, the boomer juice. Oh no, Smiles, no. Not you too.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
The fuck you guys doing? What are you doing? Okay,
Give me a goddamn boomer
that's
juice.
enough for Flora today. Time for Flora to take a rest. Do a rest. Ooh. She said.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
She gonna find a run. She do a little rock climb. She do a rest.
Give me a
She
goddamn
do
boomer
a
juice.
lot of running. She be tired. Oh man, you motherfucker. Smiles, you motherfucker. You wanna cry. Speaking of subs, I'm gonna do Chonky's act tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm dedicating myself to do Chonky's act tomorrow. Cause I need to do Chonky's act. I promised I would, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow. What do you mean? What do you mean cute declared by martial law? What do you mean? Okay, the spear does not exist and the flower does not exist, no. But, well, the flower has been worked on. I just don't have it in game yet.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
But it will be soon. I've been having to work on some other stuff. But the spear technically exists, just not in game yet. Who biddied? Oh wait, I remember when the biddy happened. Oh god. That tasted like monster. Soon TM, exactly. I should have gotten her magic done for today, but, you know. Sometimes you just don't got time to do it. People are gonna look for Flora today, and they're just not gonna find her fucking anywhere. 'Cause she's up here. Like, what is she even doing? She's perched. That would be... It is saying, give me your goddamn boomer juice. it basically there's a slurp sound, and then it says, "Give me your goddamn boomer juice." And the person who's saying it actually is Corona, if you didn't know. No, it's not Shingo, it's Corona. That's right, it's Corona. Can she pop down here? Is the collider proper? It is. Ho ho ho! Now she can watch Ida run. From all the way up here. He 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 he. Corona died from not eating his goddamn food. No, that's not how it happened, but I do appreciate that meme. But yeah, the boomer juice. There's just a little flora sitting up here. I like that. I like that there's just a little flora sitting up here. It's gonna rate. And by right, I mean, oh, yeah, but you fucking bullshit, yeah, but you... My Thanos just got me on that one. Floor's going down. Floor's going down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, I found a sneak spot. I found a sneak spot. Oh, this is perfect. You can spy on some people here. Oh, no. I might be stuck. Okay, you will get stuck, though, so you have to climb out this way. Ho, ho, ho. Little hidden spot. Yeah, that one scared me a little bit. That one scared me a little bit. Just a little bit, because I wasn't expecting it. I'm fine if I expect it and if I do it myself, but if I don't, then I'm like, because I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. My bones. Time for Flora to stand up and actually walk like a normal person. Almost killed my own character. You know, if she fell and then, continued down the water, I'd take it. But I didn't mean to. I caught myself, chat. I caught myself. I caught myself. Oh. Such a dummy. Flora's just having some time to herself this morning. Yes, all the time. For me, it's always like my leg falls into like a crack in the like the pavement or something when I'm walking, and then like I wake up instantly. I'm like, that's what always happens every time. Wait, really? That's why that happens? Bro, my heart rate drops too low all the time then. That falls over the cliff. Oh, God damn. Flora be dead ass. I could be dead ass dead right now.
Does sitting in the lava expedite that process?
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh God, everyone's here.
I don't know. Rider's Hellfire? Does that work at all either as well?
Yeah, it works. It calms me down. It's more
Oh.
of a calming situation.
Oh.
I see.
Oh.
Alright.
I found a problem in reality.
Yeah, what about you?
So, did you run?
Not yet, I'm about to.
Oh.
That's that.
Leland, seriously, come on.
Training. I don't remember half of it.
Hello.
It was better. It was
Seems
like adrenaline has gone from my body.
She's a rabbit. I'm afraid that I'm a maybe pressed.
Get a rubber, get a rubber.
I tried doing push-ups in there. Well, I didn't do push-ups, I did squats, and even squats were amazing.
Muscles are useless if you're light enough to get away from everything.
I hear push, and all I think of is birth. Please, please don't. Please don't. Birth. It's a big birth. Oldest time fire. I don't see when I dream. It's really weird. Do you see when you close your eyes? Like, can you visualize things? I can't. It doesn't even happen in dreams for me.
Yeah, they can be lean. It's fine.
I rarely have dreams.
We were talking about them being the ones that are, good for crushing rocks. Maybe not so much, carrying you up an entire mountain, but I'm sure that
leaps and bounds as
opposed to long runs.
I'm sure that if I kicked somebody's ankles in with these, it would crack a bone or two. It's fine.
It's gonna be something
Fair
crazy.
enough.
Last time it was a campsite with ghosts and
But
skeletons
that
and
isn't
shit.
my strength. I should know that.
So
Couldn't
what would you
even
say is your
fight them
strength?
because they would just
Other than
catch
your,
fire and then
if any
burn
other than
down
your,
like the medical tent or something.
Defense
So I couldn't
mechanism
really do
and your
anything there.
intellect.
Hopefully we're more useful this time.
Well, intellect is giving me a little bit too much credit.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna turn into my
You said you were going to actually assess me today, didn't you? At some point?
Well, the opportunity to test a couple of things out today, assuming you're not going to be attending the transmutation classes.
No, I did not sign up for transmutation. But what I can say is that abjuration is fantastic.
Very good. Well, a couple of ground rules to be reviewed today, and oh. What was that? A little bit.
Did they just say
A little funny.
abjuration?
Abjuration? Who?
I just heard abjucation. Yes.
Abjucation? Maybe? I don't know. It is an academy. They're all learning. There you go. Abjuration. Now they said it right.
I shouldn't give people trouble for local dialectic.
Pickwick's back!
Pickwick.
Pickwick's back!
Hi. How are you doing?
Morning.
It's been a while.
Okay, I think.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm back.
Hey. Zach.
Okay.
Huh?
No one's gonna resist.
Hello.
Did you like what I left when cleaning your dorm?
I can never see. I can't see stuff.
No, I didn't blow up
This doesn't work.
What?
Someone did.
Someone blew up the bathroom?
The hell did you leave in my dorm? Not magically, but
What'd you do,
manly.
Huh? What did you do? What do you mean, what did I do?
What did you do? I'm a hellhound.
I left you a strongly worded letter.
Stand in the middle of
Was
the
it Zach?
It said,
morning, I guess. Morning,
read it.
Professor.
Good morning.
you don't mean it.
Morning,
I didn't read it. I didn't see it.
A lot of people in here.
Rhino might have ate it.
How are you feeling today?
Oh, okay. Why? Wait.
He eats in his sleep. It's complicated.
Good.
I'm in the middle of the trash.
Is that why
What
there's
if he
crumbs
eats boom
everywhere?
kissy?
Nice.
Again? Wait. Hold on.
Did you sign up for
The dorm was
transmutation?
We'll have a
literally cleaned up
situation.
yesterday, and there's now crumbs everywhere, and the
I'll see you
bathroom
there then.
exploded.
Can't be any worse than the time that Augusta ate that cupcake.
How? By doing what?
You know, the
This is Mr. Boot.
I don't wanna
Mr. Boot's pretty
describe
cool.
it.
Should introduce yourself. You're gonna
think
become
I
acquainted
understand.
real soon.
I have
And did he not clean it up?
Destroy your ankle.
He said he did.
No.
All
He
right.
didn't.
I think my
I
boot
don't
wants to
know.
say
I
hello
don't
to
know.
you.
What's in
Face
a
to
voice
face.
session? She wouldn't know.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
You have to
Here, you
ask
can ask.
one of the boys.
You can ask Boom Kissing 1 and 2.
Is the men's restroom
Like a fucking freezer.
dirtied up
I forgot
in
about
Vanguard?
No!
Can you carry my
Okay, because from what I hear, someone exploded in there.
I don't
See?
know. Fuck him,
Morning,
probably.
Rai.
I heard that you eat in your sleep.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Alright, time for me.
Morning,
Linux, I see
Zach.
you're hearing yet another thing that's
Yes,
false
yes,
about
she's
me.
nuts.
Oh, well,
Yes,
Zach.
yes, yes, yes.
I
Yes,
see.
yes, yes, yes.
No, don't. No.
Memories do have feelings attached to them, but like I don't see them.
Squad member back. I'll just take him back
What
from
is
you now. Thank
what is
you.
happening?
Drop him, please.
Okay.
Drop him. Drop him.
I told
I'm
you
not
he's
going
small
to
enough to
do
just be picked up
I'm
and
not
taken
going
away.
Just trust
I'm
Ryder.
He's.
I'm not going to do anything. Can you please let me talk to my friend now?
Just a little disrespectful to just pick up your friends.
For
I'll
reference,
pick you
he's
up
done
in
this
a
before,
moment.
but
No.
I lift the baddest of bitches, after all.
I will lift
What?
you and throw you into the lake. Don't try.
I mean, you did try to catch one the other day and got a little
No.
bit, you got some big steps.
Linux,
yes, good day.
for the record, I don't eat in my sleep.
Yeah, I thought it was ludicrous because you might have accidentally tried eating Boom Kissy.
I have a sword swing that defies all logic of dimension. That is what you need to know.
Then how does it? But then it is logical because it exists and it does that.
Misty.
Why are you smarter? All of a sudden.
Yes.
I don't want to be.
Let me know when you're free today.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
That.
Let me tell you something important.
Oh,
Oh boy.
First off, if you're going to get to know someone, approach them directly instead of listening to others' third-party advice.
oh well, I wasn't asking about you to them. They just brought it up.
Well, it's clear that you have an interest in what I do.
Let me know when you are free.
I think you're pretty cool. Yeah.
I think you're pretty
Oh,
cool
there's
as
a door.
well.
Ribbon's door.
But please come to me if you need any
So.
advice on me.
Sounds
So theoretically, then you wouldn't be up for like a midnight snack, even if you were asleep.
I stick to my training and my guns. If I'm not training, there's something wrong. Just know that.
Okay. So then protein packing, I've got it. So midnight snacks have to have all meat.
Huh?
Good morning, Madam Minerva.
Good morning. I'm getting at that
Good
point.
morning.
I need to make sure to become strong. If I don't, then the High Council they'll do something about me, and I can't afford that.
Keep up the good training.
Here, Madame Minerva. Rin kind of overworked herself. You mind if we take a look at her?
Are you done running, by the way?
Yes, of course.
Of
Can
course,
we
again.
have the med squad with us?
Oh, fantastic!
Where
Finally.
will you take me now?
Nowhere.
Then why did...
Then why? Because I'm bored and I want to talk to
training
something.
lined up for today, but if you need to take it easy, feel free. You're still in recovery mode.
Let's have a sit down. Let's have a talk.
My anger is
Let's
gone.
just have a good time. Talking about things and stuff, usual.
I'll try to keep my eye on, make sure
Lennox, what's your favorite color?
people don't make it a little bit worse.
I'm gonna have to go
Unfortunately, I'm not
with
going out to the mountains
the
today, so
oranges.
there's that at least.
It's almost like it's become a park.
Does it remind you?
After all the
You hear that, Bun Bun? We're not gonna have loud noises.
Indeed.
We're not doing it today.
There are definitely some.
Spoils. Local grass inspector. I'm glad that my terrible Scottish/Irish accent is a treasure. Episode 26, 23. All right, I'll write that down. I'm glad you thought he was derpy. He was good. He made people have glitter. Glitter is important. Smiles. Smiles. If they die on that exact day, you have you have premonitions. Please not the plant. Plant, no die plant. Down we go. Boop. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. We read. The Transmutation School of Magic consists of spells that change the physical properties of some creature, thing, or condition. The school was previously known as Alteration. A wizard who specializes in transmutation is known as a transmuter. Transmutation spells included Bull Strength, Eagle Splendor, and various polymorph spells. Subschools. Shape Change. Spells of this type change the subject's physical form to that of another. Look at that. Now we know. Let's look at Conjuration. Conjuration. The Conjuration School of Arcane Magic calls materials, creatures, or energy to the caster, and can also be reversed to send creatures to other places, either over long distances or even to whole different plane of existence. To a whole different plane of existence. I can read. A wizard who specializes in conjuration spells is called a conjurer. Sub-schools. Creation. These spells manipulate matter itself to create an object or creature. Most, but not all, of these spells require more magic to hold the creation together after it has been made. And when the magic of the spell wears off, the creation simply disappears. Those that the creation simply disappears and the matter returns to its original form. I'm not very good at reading out loud. Wait, we're talking about bamboo? Have I been bamboozled? Clamped. I'm not cute. Don't say cute things. Okay. Whatever that may have been. Those that don't rely on magic to hold it together last indefinitely. Summoning. Summoning spells bring a creature or object from wherever it currently is, to the caster of the spell. I'm really bad. God. This is why I don't read aloud. I read really, really slow, and I'm also really bad at reading out loud. Those are my two things. Should we have a part wood and become fireproof? Oh, God. Summoning spells bring a creature or object from wherever it currently is to the caster of the spell. When the spell expires, creatures are instantly sent back to wherever they came from. Although objects do not although objects do not unless used to summon them was assigned to. What? When the spell expires, the creatures are instantly sent back to wherever they came from, although objects do not unless the spell used to summon them was designed to. Oh, okay. If a creature is killed while under the effects of a summoning spell, they instantly disappear and reform the place they were summoned from. Temporary displacement. Teleportation. These spells transport the subjects of the spell over great distances, usually via the astral plane. The astral plane. The most powerful of these spells can teleport the subject to a destination in another plane entirely. Teleportation spells are often one way and require another teleportation spell to return. Permanent displacement. Oh. Okay. Now I'll read the other one. Because it's still not time for school yet. Evocation. Evocation spells. Oh, the Evocation School of Magic includes spells that manipulate energy or tap an unseen source of power in order to produce a desired end. In effect, they create something out of nothing. Many of these spells produce spectacular effects, and evocation spells can deal large amounts of damage. Many iconic offensive spells such as Magic Missile, Lightning Bolt, and Fireball are of the Evocation School. I'm reading so good. It's not you're talking about well, you guys are talking about trees while I'm reading. Then she can be Boom Kissy Cactus. The Evocation School has no sub-schools. A wizard who specializes in evocation is known as an evoker. Abjuration. The Abjuration School of Magic encompasses protective spells. This is one of the things that Cord is good at, but that she's never learned. They create physical or magical barriers, negate magical or physical abilities, harm trespassers, or even banish the subject of the spell to another plane of existence. The Abjuration School has no sub-schools. God, why would you buy a Ribbon Heart audiobook? I can't even read half of the words. I reread the sentence like 3 times. Okay, let's get back. I can read. That was a bad burp. That was just terrible. It's not cute. Don't tell. Not cute. Hitchhiker's Guide. Oh, God. I do have glasses. I need new glasses, though, but I can't go get new glasses because, there's stuff happening. Anyways, where was I? The abjuration. Oh, or even banish subject of the spell to another plane of existence. The Abjuration School has no sub-schools. Hey, hold up. The Abjuration School has no sub-schools. Sub-schools. I think there's a typo here. A wizard who specializes in abjuration is known as an abjurer. Ooh, I'm part of... You're part of the abjury. They've got abjury duty. Some of the abjuration spells include Dispel Magic and Resist Energy. Sub-school. No, because if I don't point it out, then it can be fixed. If I point it out, then it has to be fixed. then it has to stay there, basically. But if I don't point it out, then it can be fixed out of character, essentially. Because it'll be canon if I point it out in character. But, you know. Subschools. Rune crafting. The basis for all magic can be constructed from runes. This subclass, if focused on, could let an experienced enough user cast any spells within their affinity. Oh. Yeah, that's how I'm out of character. That's what I'll do. We already read transmutation because that's what we're doing today. But so we'll skip it, and then we'll go to necromancy. Necromancy. I know about this one. That's the point question. The person who made the excuse me. Necromancy was a school of magic whose spells manipulate the power of death, unlife, and the life force. A wizard who specializes in the necromantic school was called a necromancer. Spells involving undead make up a large portion of this school, including Animate Dead and Finger of Death. Highly focuses on the negative energy plane. Most spells from this school drain abilities. This school is one of the most associated with lechdom, a process that allows the caster to live, or rather exist, in an undead state indefinitely by securing their essence in a receptacle known as a phylactery. Subschools. Healing. These spells channel positive energy that heals the wounds of creatures and damages undead. Wait. Like aloe vera healing. Enchantment. Enchantment spells affect minds of others, influencing or controlling their behavior. This school includes the spells Charm Person and Mind Fog. A wizard who specializes in enchantment is known as an enchanter. The female version of this is referred to as an enchantress. Ooh, sexy. Someone from a kid's cartoon? What do you mean? So what I could tell from the description is that necromancers use necromancy. You can tell that. You can tell that. Okay, subschools. The charm. These are spells that make the target regard the caster as a friend. Compulsion. Spells of this kind force the target to do something that's beyond their natural will. Ribbon's the new Mr. Rogers? I'm Mrs. Rogers. Hello. Ribbon Rogers heart. That's what I am. Boom. Illusion. The illusion school includes spells that deceive the senses or the minds of others. Wait a minute. Similar. They cause people to see things that are not there, not see things that are there, hear phantom noises, or remember things that never happened. Among these spells include invisibility and disguise self. A wizard who specializes in these schools of illusion is referred to as an illusionist. Subschools. Glamour. A subschool that focuses on fooling one, few, or all of the senses. Can even make things appear and disappear. Phantasm. Phantasms are personal mental images conjured into the subject's mind, such as making them believe they are nursing their worst nightmare or loved ones, or a loved one. Observers see nothing. When is it going to be class time? My throat's starting to hurt from all this speaking. Wait, did I miss one? No, I didn't. Oh! Saved by the bell. Studying. That's for losers. 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 Flora's good. No? It wasn't. That was the normal bell. That was the normal bell. Why am I lagging?
About something?
And why should she run, Zachary?
Oh, I thought yours.
Hello,
said you
Mother.
wanted to talk to me.
Good morning.
Talking about me.
Today's festivities.
You sound really chipper.
I've been trying to get a.
Do I?
Oh, how fitting.
I mean, is there a reason I shouldn't be?
No, it's just.
Whatever the fuck. Shut up, okay? Look,
Don't you
Remember they're a spy?
fucking-
Oh my
when
goodness.
I do.
Yeah, I should
Always
definitely eat my
positive
veggies.
experience.
They're the cutest
Yeah.
spiciest deal.
Wow.
review.
I was paying attention
Really
for
positive
5 minutes.
reviews,
What
too.
happened?
Well, we don't want to get
Doesn't know
yelled at.
vegetables from fruit.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good morning, Flora.
Did you see the butterfly? No, I didn't see the butterfly. I saw a new butterfly.
Morning, Joji.
Morning, darling.
Morning.
You've got to be
So,
What is it?
you should go join the squad. They're right behind you.
You should also join the squad because you're part of it.
Good morning.
You're part of
Well,
that
I
squad.
Morning.
You're sort of like a team
Guys,
player, you
both
know?
get
You
your
got-
asses to this
Well,
table
and you
before I
should,
grab them.
because I think it'll look good for you.
Oh, you think it'll look good for me?
Yeah, if you're trying to.
Guys, what the heck is going on? Get on the table. What is wrong?
Shirtless with the
This
other
is our
one
table.
again.
What do you mean?
This isn't
Probably
my table.
the other carver.
Yeah, it is.
Bring the brat. Come on.
They don't
They're
even
all
want
our
to look like a
table.
non-team player.
Oh,
Oh,
please.
nothing happened.
I just know what I'm doing.
Training before, Headmaster, so they may be a little
Yeah, they
late
are
to
coming.
get
Now
over.
they are.
Victor, stop lying. Okay.
I know,
There they are, Headmaster.
For a workout carrying that like that.
Sorry.
We should get him glasses.
All right. Welcome back, Pickwick.
Oh man, back again.
Southern Guard.
Do you need to pay? All right, everyone, please get to your seats. We'll begin here shortly.
Oh, there goes my back.
Shut the fuck up.
After taking a look at all the lists yesterday, we've had a lot of signups. And we were analyzing the finals from last year. I'm sure you all remember taking those. And, well, I won't bore you with the details on how bell curves work, but it does seem that far more signed up for more than they can handle, and only a few of you, based on the bell curve, should be able to handle that many classes. So the way to solve this is we're going to have the first month or so of classes. Everyone can still attend, but we will be giving you your limit, and you'll be re-signing up again in a month after being able to review the classes, so you can identify which ones you like the best. As I said before, try not to overburden yourselves, as you might not get the best experience here, and that is what we're going to try to do for you then. Now we're going to be heading to our first magical lesson here shortly in the lecture hall on the right. That would be Art and Veil and Vanguard
She's just very
side.
tall.
The transmutation students will be in the bottom floor, and everyone else that would like to watch the class, you can watch from the balcony above. If you do not wish to attend or watch, please visit the stadium. Carver will be having drills and physical activities with you. For those that are going to be doing that, please approach him after I dismiss you. Everyone else, please start heading to the lecture hall now, unless I've missed anything. Teachers, is there anything you need to say?
Oh, then it's one or the other, not free time.
There's no free time. You either have drills with Carver, or you watch, or participate in the class if you signed up. All right, you are dismissed. I'll see you in the lecture hall in a moment or two to start our transmutation class.
Screw drills. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck out of here.
Try to run before Carver makes a few drills.
Hello? What does that mean?
Big.
Rin, out of anything you've
Maybe to my
said
face
so far.
next time.
She's big, but she likes to try and... She likes to squat down and kind of hunch over. That's what she does.
Victor. Victor.
Oh,
Morning.
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 Hey, bitch, I don't know what the fuck.
What the fuck?
There we go. Hi.
Now,
This is the perfect view because the podium blocks the words.
That's so true.
Wait, what's the word?
Nice job, dummy.
Yeah, if you're in the middle one, then the podium blocks a little bit of the bottom. And I can't do it.
Trying, but I need to find.
I need to get
sheets
all
if
the
I'm gonna end this
words.
class.
I don't want to have to jump in the middle.
How do you not know what the fuck you're signing up for?
Look, shut your mouth. I did sign up for this. Cool.
There you go.
Can you go to the other side of the desk, please? You're in the way. I want to sit next to the box.
Okay.
Do
Do transformation
What, this box
on his visible target.
Yeah,
And X is solo cast.
Be my partner.
Poison negative. Post poison and negative. Connect the last word of the spell.
What?
In theory, it would be
I
something
didn't
like.
even look at you.
Mm.
It would be
would you like a glass, Rin?
And then the item.
I don't know what it is about.
Change or water or I don't know what we're doing with it.
Spell names, so I think it was Purify.
I think we're doing Purify.
So it would be something like that. It would be like.
Hello.
Oh no, that's if we're making a negative or a
There you go, Rin. Here.
How are you?
Here's a glass. You can give it a shot.
My name is Laura.
I signed up for
Rin.
this class.
I really
Oh.
did.
I'm Piglet.
Pillbox.
What the?
That is the first time a student's ever drank sewage before in front of me.
Why are you wearing a mask?
Well, that's gross.
Look friendly.
You usually ask
Okay.
can I eat it or
I was
drink it,
just curious.
but this time you just went for it. All right.
I'm solving.
Are you?
I'm being sentient.
All right, everyone that is...
Sewage.
Can the students up top hear me?
Oh.
Yes.
All right. Everyone up top, you are not in the actual course. Everyone that is partaking in the actual lesson that signed up is down here. If you'd like, though, you can watch from downstairs in the back row if you'd like a better view, as we do have some free tables, as only 13 signed up to my knowledge. All right. Well, we might as well begin. I put a bag of salt on the table with Rin. I'll be passing out salt cubes here shortly, but I'll be explaining the lesson first. Behind me, I'm going to be teaching you how to do something called a verbal cast. If you guys recall from the magic lessons prior, they mentioned that there's somatic, verbal, as well as material cost and the like for casting magic. Today I'm going to be showing you the verbal way of casting. Some spells require different things, such as a somatic cast, which is just hand motions, etc. Now, in front of you, you all have a tub of not so clean water, and we're going to be purifying that today. And behind me, you'll notice that I've given you a brief description of at least the way I teach conjuration and transmutation, at least verbally. Eventually, if you get good enough, you'll be able to cast these mentally or condense it down to using just the third phrase, ghosts, and adding a modifier. In your mind, you'll cast the rest. And then if you get better after that, you can cast without needing to speak at all. However, that is only for those most experienced. As you can see behind me, this is not a conjuration lesson, so we're going to be focusing on transmutation. The first word in the incantation is do, or do, depends on how you pronounce it, but it still works. Now, remember from the lessons or making the bugs enlarge, do was the first cast. Does anyone want to explain the second part from what they already know? Yes, Vivina? You can come up to the enchanted carpet if you'd like to be heard better.
Hello. It's Vox, right?
Yes, Vox is the second incantation. Can you tell me why it is used instead of Veer?
Because it's a visible target? Admittedly, that's on the board, though.
I know.
Well, everyone's looking at the board, though.
To be fair, we do have some students that can read, so anyway.
I got better.
Thank you, Vivina. You may be seated. All right. Now, the reason you use Veer is because you can... The reason you use Veer is if you cannot see a target or it is an unknown target. That is why when you cast a conjuration spell, you say Veer, Ek Veer. And you can bring an element from a plane that you did not see. It is not a visible target. But you use Vox when you visibly see it. So today, for this lesson, we'll be using Vox, as you can see the target in front of you. Unless you're planning on purifying something random in the vicinity, or underneath us, perhaps. But we'll be using Vox. So the first word will be do, then Vox, or do Vox. Depends on how you wish to pronounce it. Tomatoes, tomatoes, after all. And that is also a fruit, Zachary, if you're listening. Anyway. Now the third word, which none of you have used yet. It is a modifier. It can be used in a multitude of ways. The most common way is ghosts, which identifies it as a spell that only you are casting. So you are not using it in a trigram. Today we will be using ghosts. Everyone will be trying to purify the water themselves. You'll be taking turns with your partner. Unless you'd like to cast it together, just the two of you, you can use just the normal incantation without ghosts. That is up to you. And the last word is either identifier or it is the spell name. Now you might be wondering, what is an identifier? Does anyone want to take a guess? All right, Rin, what's your guess? And then Ryder.
It's the thing that you're gonna be casting it on.
That's called the spell name. No, an identifier. No, that's what the Vox is for. All right, Ryder, would you like to take a guess at what an identifier would be for the last phrase?
Here I go.
Oh boy. Get it wrong.
So, according to my knowledge, it's something like the water, right?
No, an identifier. I'll just answer this question. A spell name is what casts this spell. In this case, we're going to use purify. Now, if you don't use the word purify to identify the spell, what would an identifier be? Well, that is your mental image and your mental idea of what purify is. You could use the word cleanse or such, or you could even say, can I eat it, if you really had to. As long as your mind identifies that as purifying something, it will still use the spell. The reason you want to do this, if you get good enough, is because you can hide what you are casting to an enemy. Keep in mind during a duel, for example, if someone were to cast a firebolt or something and the last word they say is firebolt, you're going to kind of know what's about to happen. However, if you get good enough, you can change the spell name to an identifier. Therefore, you can just say lawn dart, and then they get hit with a fireball. They expected a flamingo, but it was actually a firebolt. Is there any questions before we try to start casting here? Yes, Becca.
For the first word, is it pronounced doe as in doe a deer or do? Or I thought
Dovox works as well as Duvox, tomato, tomato, as long as you are pronouncing the syllable.
which one has more success?
That usually comes down to the individual, as like I said, tomato, tomato. It is a dialect thing.
Do a roll for me, Chet. For when we.
Yes, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is your mental image while doing the spell and the identifier at the end. However, today, to increase the success rate, you're going to be using the word purify, unless you want to give it a shot to use an identifier, but I wouldn't recommend that for your first cast.
I don't know if you'll roll or if you'll have us roll.
The group would like to give us an example before we start passing out salt, which is the material component, is a salt cube usually.
That'll suck.
I do not recommend casting this when you do not have salt present on your person, as it will use the sodium from your body, causing you great illness. Yes, Becca and and Melanie. I'll be coming back there if you'd like to be the first to give that example. I'll grab a new glass since she put this in the shitty water. All right.
Definitely my partner.
You drank shit water.
I didn't know it was shit, okay? I'm not gonna drink shit water in the middle of
Wait, sewage is shit?
Brown, it's not.
Yes. And urine.
That's above why.
It's both.
No, it's chocolate. It's chocolate milk.
Scares me.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna fucking put this tap
She needs to know.
Which one?
That is not chocolate milk.
You set it up that way? Ah, okay, good. And that means he'll roll for us. Oh, thank goodness. Whew.
All right, students. If everyone would like to pay a bit of attention to Specca's table, I'm going to have them do the incantation. All right, before you begin an actual cast, would both of you like to verbalize the example that you're about to try to cast together?
Do or do?
If both of you say do and do separately, however, that will cause issues.
Let's do a practice first. On the count of 3.
Yes, you're not actually casting, you're just going over it first, so you can make sure you do it right.
Okay.
Yeah, please don't say. I was on the hook for it.
1, 2, 3. Do box.
Purify. You don't need to say ghosts.
Right? No.
Yeah, we don't have to say ghost
It's only for a single cast when you say it.
Yeah,
what do you want our identifier to be?
Curse.
You don't need to do an identifier until you get better at it. At least cast it a couple times successfully.
It's a random number generator in game. Oh.
That rhythm.
Fancy.
It's the magic you're doing.
Is it okay if we use a casting point, Professor?
Wait a minute.
Define what you claim
The target
as a casting.
Thing you're doing.
Oh, you're saying that you're going to focus the spell to the tip of your staff? Yes, that should work. As long as the staff is in contact with the water. When you're thinking of the target, when you say Vox, that is where the spell will go. Are you going to give it an actual try now?
Yeah.
Water.
All right, I'm ready to watch. Get close.
That has to work, right?
I can count you down if you need.
So it would be
1, 2,
think about it.
3.
Since fireball is a conjuration, you would say
Purify.
box fireball.
Okay, it seems to have become
It's you colored.
poisonous. Would you like to
I
try?
didn't know we had grape.
Okay, let's try it again.
It made grape juice. It's not chocolate milk anymore.
Pickwick, that sounds like your favorite.
Tables filled with transmuters.
I'll count you down. 1, 2,
Nothing.
3.
So even use a different word, just as long as you're mentally know what spell you're doing, you're fine.
Ah, there you go. You put more heart into it that time. All right. We'll leave that there. Feel free to grab a drink of it. I gave you some glasses.
Purple's pretty, though.
All right, let's see here. Let me grab that bag. Would you like to grab some salt cubes for your guys' test before I pass some more around?
Cheese is too cheese.
There you go.
Bacon is too bacon.
All right. Would you like to grab some salt cubes?
Maybe you should probably do the cast. I'll just
There you go.
blend the mana.
Would you like some salt cubes?
Yes.
Are you?
Thank you.
Yes, here you go. Students, are you part of the class or just watching back here?
Part of the class.
Then could you please join one of these lonely females down there? In there.
Oh, God, no, please.
What's up? I've come over here.
All right, here's some
ruin
salt cubes.
your
I'll pour them on the
cubes.
table for you. Here's some salt cubes.
I'm
Here's your salt
fuck it
cubes.
up.
Here's some salt cubes in case you had none. You already seem to have a lot of salt already, but hopefully these help.
We're gonna say chunky for ours. I hope that's okay.
We're gonna get a chunky purple drip.
Nah, she'll be fine. I actually wasn't actually listening to the class.
All right, students, start casting, and I'll walk around and watch how you're doing.
We're doing group 1 or team?
Oh God. What is this?
Okay.
What is this thing? What even is this?
So you say, do
What am I looking at?
purify?
Oh, is it poopy water? Oh, I see.
Only
Oh,
if
I see now.
together. If not together, say ghosts.
Ready?
Okay,
What are we doing?
you ready?
So we have to say at the same time in sort of the exact same way.
1,
Do Vox
2,
chunky?
3.
Duvox
Alright, I'm ready.
Purify.
Alright. Here, take this off.
Okay.
Still looks like chocolate milk.
Am I pouring this in or something, or what? What am I doing with this?
I think we hold it near.
Let's try it
It's going
again.
to absorb salts, and we want it to absorb the salt
1,
in our hand, not so
2,
much the
3.
inside our body.
Right.
No, we'll find out. You die.
Yeah, I'm fucking. I'm ready. Do Vox
I don't know.
purify.
Do we throw the salt in there? Or do we eat it?
I'm done. You did something wrong.
Oh.
You fucked it up.
Okay.
You want to try it again?
One more time.
Alright. Do
Same time, ready?
It's still
Vox purify.
All right, try it again. Now what I'm here, I might be able to see what you're doing wrong.
Ready?
Ready?
Do Vox purify.
Ah, you actually did it. Damn surprise. Have you guys tried it yet?
1,
Try it again. I'm not even watching.
Alright, now you drink it.
2,
Hell no.
Do it, drink it. Give it a sip.
purify.
Good for you.
It's still shitty. Keep practicing, I'll be back. Here, I'll give you guys another chance to practice.
Maybe I have
I'm
to
not
put
fucking
2
touching
of them.
that.
What would happen if we did say Duvox choke?
It's true.
I think it doesn't do anything. I think as long as you have the means to purify it, you can say any word you want.
Yeah, no, please don't sing it yourself.
Purify.
Flowing with shit water.
Maybe I'm not good at transmutation.
Clear water.
And new magic.
All the toxins gone.
I regret my decision.
What's your magic?
And new
Why is
too.
other people's like super blue, and then
Oh,
ours is super blue?
I conjure.
Never mind. It is super blue. I was
Transmutation
looking
is
at it from the
weird.
wrong angle.
Can
You can do it,
try.
Pickwick. Step in it a little bit. It's like a bath. You can fit in there.
Alright.
Take a little.
1, 2, 3. Do. Vox. Purify. It's still the same, and I got doo-doo water on my hands.
Shitty again.
Purify.
We just gotta practice.
Clean the water with shitty.
Oh god, my brain is
Hey,
going
Gusta. You should help us.
Oh, look at that face he's giving you. You should help him.
He said fucking Augusta. I don't think my name's Zach. But you know what, Quick? I am a professional at working with poopy water, so, you know, I'll give it a go.
Okay.
You ready? You ready? What? What? Did I fuck up something?
Okay.
I say the wrong name?
I got this one.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
That's
I didn't purify.
Could have made it. Good job, everyone.
You doing Purify? Is that Duvox Purify?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Here you go, Augusta. You seem bored. It's shitty again.
Duvox Purify.
Purify.
There you go.
Thanks, see? Dude, I'm a professional at this. See that? All me. All me.
Why are you so good at doo-doo water?
Because I'm just, you know, always in the bathroom. I just look in the toilet. I'm like, dude, I'm talking about poopy. What happened to my poopy water? What the fuck, Augusta, did you do? I didn't even for 2 fucking seconds. Now we got poopy water.
I got the poop in the water.
What the fuck?
He said I looked bored, so he shat in our water.
I guess why did you poop in the water?
You pooped in this, didn't you? You took a fat shit just now. You just got up on the table and started doing
I got jealous and you went and I sat in the fucking tank.
Unfucking
So you want to do a single cast?
I'm not fucking with this poopy water, okay? I'm not doing this.
Hey,
This is your poopy water. I fixed, and now you fucked it up. You fucked it up.
Uh-oh.
I saw that shit. Good motherfucker.
I didn't do it.
No.
I don't even
If you get
shit.
really good at magic, you can make the spell anything you want. Apples are fruits.
We say chunky.
Ah, see? There you go.
What just happened? Did it poop? Shit. Was that shit? Was that shit fucking air? That was shit air.
I can't purify it.
That's disgusting.
Oh, yeah, I can't purify it.
Oh, we made that bad.
Alright. Try it again. I'll watch. Motion into it.
What the fuck? They've been struggling this whole time. Bitches. Come on.
To be fair, everyone who adds having trouble aren't transmitters, so.
Shut up! The headmaster shat in our tank.
Good job, Ridden. Good job, finally.
I don't want to touch. I don't want to.
Oh yeah! Watch this.
I don't want to touch this poopy water.
You gotta clean it with me.
Something.
Alright.
So clean.
You ready?
Alrighty.
Yeah. I can't do it while they're looking at me. I can't.
You gotta do it under pressure. Stop it.
I can't.
Alright.
Look at their. I can't. They've got a W on their face. A little W. They're always like, woo.
Yeah, it stands for wood.
Well, that's an empty table now.
That's not an empty table.
Is that what you're having trouble with?
That's my table. And Ren's table.
Just
Oh, I can't.
clean this shit up.
Oh my god! Are you ready? You ready? I'm ready.
Well, yeah.
Are you? Yeah? Count it down. All right, ready?
She's healthy.
Go!
Hang on a moment.
Do it!
I need help.
Come on! Fucking do it!
You can try to help.
I'm no red.
There we go.
You got this, girl.
Do you need help?
It's shitty for everyone again.
Headmaster, I can't perform.
I'm trying to. I think I was trying to revive.
Bro, I'm gonna drink this fucking poopy shit water in a minute. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it all in minutes.
Are you
ready?
Are you
3,
performing the torture dance?
2,
Yeah.
1. Do
Horrifying. What is with your tongue?
I was trying to fucking. You were slow. I swear to God, I'm gonna dunk fucking Pickwick's head in this in a minute, and then it's gonna be
you lick your
purified.
lips when you talk? Anyway, go ahead.
If you want to try it again back here, this water's been shitty for too long. You must fix it.
Ready? All right.
Yes.
Do Vox purify.
There we go.
Goddamn right! Yeah, that's right, poopy water! Get the fuck out of here! I ain't got time for your shit! I'm a fucking pro. You see that?
Alright, I'm gonna wash my hands in these as we can.
Every time. Every time. Flora, did you see that? Did you see that? Take notes. Take notes.
If you turn
Poopy
on
water
shit,
plus Zach? No!
I
Non-existent.
did
wash my hands.
They got it before you did.
You actually have a notebook. I didn't. Okay, didn't expect you to pull that out, but alright.
You say
Just
take
my
notes.
hands.
Yeah,
You never looked
alright.
down?
You continue. Zachary plus poopy water equals no. No, that's equals no. You got it, Flora?
Yet again.
Pickwick, what's wrong?
You got it? You got it? Awesome. Cool.
Can you make it dirty again?
Pickwick, sometimes you have a pick tweak, you know, like.
Pickwick, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. You got poopy water down here. That's unacceptable. You've got some
I
poopy
already
water
tried.
down
They're
there.
cute. Oh,
No.
look at his legs. They're so cute.
We gotta get rid of that. We gotta get rid of it.
Can you shut up?
We gotta. Hello? I'm trying to fucking deal with the fucking poopy water situation over here. Do you mind?
Oh, sorry.
That's not mine.
Maybe you should freeze our poopy water so it doesn't fucking change, okay?
You know what? That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, goddamn right. Quick, freeze it!
Okay, I'm freezing it. Well, Pickwick just washed his hands in there.
Freeze it! Quick, he's gonna see. He's gonna see. Quick, freeze it, and we'll say it was a fucking magical problem. Mishap.
I'll just blame it on the nuke.
Yeah. Blame it on
Won't
him.
it just turn into a shit block?
Pickwick? No, it's a purified block. Okay, that's a shit block. Ours is gonna be frosty purified.
That's not
Making
mine.
snow cones.
It's not yours?
It is.
No.
What the fuck is happening in that one?
What the fuck happened to that one?
We gotta do it again.
Holy shit!
You're gonna try it. Here you go. It's shitty again.
You motherfucker! I froze it!
It's called a fudgesicle. Purify it. Go.
Alright, listen.
I'm the class.
Let me get out here.
Oh my god!
Mama?
Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Bruh. He just came over here
Oh
and
my
he just took our fucking purified ice block and made it into poop. That's what that
I got
man
a
just did.
frozen shit-sicle.
Yeah,
He shat
so upset.
in water.
You're right. He just came over here. He just fucking took a fat shit. And my fucking frozen, my immersion.
Healing magic, sir.
Bro. Did you really, bro?
You know what? How about you guys come to this table and then we'll work on the one shit cube together. One whole shit cube.
Hold on. I'll get my box ready.
What? I have a bad feeling about this, but alright. Alright, ready?
I'm not gonna put an effort. I'm gonna wait until the green man's over here because for some weird reason it seems to only happen when he's over here. Hold on a moment. Wait a minute. How does?
Zach's being weird again.
How does?
Yeah, well,
I'm examining the table. Maybe there's like some weird you know. I don't know. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I couldn't find it. I don't know how he does it. I actually don't know how he does it.
Is it still Fudgesicles?
Dude.
Yeah, we're gonna work together.
Goss.
What?
Dude. Goss.
Stop! No, you're gonna ruin my street cred of poop fucking Stop!
Goss.
I swear to God, if that explodes.
There we go.
What?
Don't know where the echo is coming from though.
Oh, I put the thing in my mouth.
What'd you put in your mouth? Spit it out. Spit it out.
No, it's my mouth.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Is that where the poop's gone?
What? In his mouth.
Eat it?
I don't want to think about that.
The general health.
How'd it go?
What's eating poop?
Yep. Yeah, he is. No. No. Don't put the poop anywhere near your mouth, Flora. That's not where the poop's not. It's not where the poop's meant to go. Pickwick, close your mouth. You're gonna catch flies. Okay. I know, Philbin. You were like, oh. I was scared that the poop water might go in your mouth.
Professor! I wanted to sip of the clean water.
He offered at the beginning.
This is gravy brown and chocolate milk.
I'm kind of.
In the class, but he wished to learn.
That's one way.
Sure, he'd be more happy.
Yeah, I've done it like 3 times. Every time I've done it, I've succeeded. I'm that good. I'm that good.
Him burn
I am.
poop.
Something for once.
Him poop good.
I'm not teaching you that today. That's your.
You know what else?
This is the person that can't get in their new form yet.
Wait a minute.
Well, you're close.
Hold on a second.
You started
I
it.
have an idea. Akiyama, I'm gonna try one.
What are you gonna try now? I'll be there in
I
a
don't
moment.
get it.
Just
She
hear me out,
hasn't
okay?
learned to do her new form.
She says what I think she's gonna say.
Do
Oh.
Vox Ghost Potency.
The most I've ever seen. How the
Master.
Yes.
Can I try?
If you'd like. Actually, come back here. Give it another shot. Give it another shot here.
No, man.
She definitely doesn't need a man, that's for sure.
How's it going over here?
What if I change it to do
I
Von
just,
Sparkly?
Every time I've done it, I'm
Headmaster
just
shat in our water twice.
flippity clap. Done.
And then Rook
Amazing.
Rook was using something to magnify his voice, and come to find out he was chewing glass. I made him speed it out.
No.
Speed it out.
What did you put in your notebook?
Why would you eat glass? I thought he ate poop.
He doesn't eat poop. He does not eat pieces of shit for breakfast.
Yeah. There, you got it.
I mean, that's solid. That's pretty solid, actually.
Zach equals poop equals no. No poop water. Get that shit out of here. None of that.
Yeah, it's gotta be solid.
Yeah. What did you just?
I'm fast.
Did you just? Alright. I thought you made my poop water dirty for a moment there. My purified water. I thought you upset. I don't see it. Looks clean to me.
Sorry,
Maybe
there's
she
a
drank it.
random song stuck in my head.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I ain't gonna drink that.
Why not?
Nah.
I mean,
Oh,
we
you want
drank
some?
ours. It's just fine. I'm not trying yours. No.
Yeah, you
because
should try. You should try mine.
I'm okay
Try a
with
little bit. Try a little bit.
no,
Try
my
a little bit. Try a little bit.
No, I'm good.
I got good poop water.
I don't get it. What's so wrong about poop water?
Don't fucking stand in it, Pickwick. You're not. You don't need to.
Okay. It's water.
Alright, here we go.
You're not wrong, Pickwick. You're not wrong.
What?
No, nothing.
It's water.
Free to dismiss yourselves if you'd like. However, I will stay behind if anyone would like to keep practicing.
Thank God. I want nothing to do with the poop water.
Are you gonna do it or are you not gonna do it?
So you drink poop water.
Thanks for that information, Pickwick.
No problem.
That you see is pure. It's not the pure. Maybe you
Right.
don't like that word. Think of something.
Your eyes are a little bit brown under here. Did they used to be like that? Got poopy eyes now? You got poop in your eyes?
I don't know.
Maybe, like,
Oh man. Oh jeez, you might want to get that cleaned.
Poop.
You might wanna.
Mana.
Oh wait. Oh what? Oh.
Yeah, poop.
Yeah.
How'd you guys do?
Yeah, pretty good.
I guess you just tried so much.
Pretty good.
Spirit or clear? Sure, they can do that.
Is it out now?
Again over here.
Cleanse?
Yeah, we're trying.
Come on. All right, maybe if you hold hands or something.
He casted cheesy bacon.
He said I had poop in my eye.
All right.
No, I was kidding.
Purify the water.
I was kidding. Yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
Go for
Okay.
it. I'm ready.
No poop.
Hi, I never met you before.
Stop.
What are you?
Flora, please.
Oh, I'm a I guess
Stop.
rare rabbit would be the term
Thank you.
to be the most easiest.
Stop poop.
I'm Nancy.
I'm Molly.
I'm Dolly.
I got it.
Okay. Nice to meet you. How did you do with the poopy water?
We purified it very thoroughly.
Opinion on it.
Oh.
And when you use clear, you can walk.
Are you still trying?
It's time for not fun things.
No.
Wait,
All right, students, you were dismissed. Feel free to stick around, like I said. Can someone also tell Carver to stop making everyone run around in circles? I'd appreciate that. Everyone that didn't show up here is at the stadium exercising, if you remember.
Hi.
How you doing today, Joji?
I don't fight people.
Perfect.
Morning,
Yourself.
Flora.
Yeah, I believe you.
Good. How did you see?
I have to go do things, but I'll hang out later.
Talk to you about it.
No.
I understand
Good.
completely.
What's the best dream you've ever
Professor
had?
Bliss, I mean.
You did great. Yeah, that's
Leaving
fine
this
either way.
conversation.
I'll definitely have to talk to
Oh,
the other.
maybe I can do other magic.
Got it.
Maybe.
Didn't know when I see him next.
Cats could do magic,
You're
but
dismissed. I'm sorry.
I didn't know
A
I
lot of
could
other
too.
things that I didn't know
either, but.
It's quite fine.
Hey, Flora.
Thank you.
I'll let the students know
What's
the
up?
whole story.
That'll be good. So I don't have to trace name because...
Yeah, that's the whole point. I'm being a mediator because he felt threatened. I just want to make sure that everything's okay.
Oh.
Why would I be a medic if I wanted to encourage
You're
violence?
right. How are you,
Yeah,
though?
it's just
Strange.
Good.
sometimes
Did
things
you
get
enjoy the
mixed
class at
around.
all? I didn't
the
really get a
best thing
chance
to
to
do
see you
is
because you were across the room.
talk
Did
it
you
out.
guys do all right?
So I'll do that for you guys if you ever need
I
me to.
understand.
Nice.
But don't worry, I'll let them know. And I do believe
Guess
you.
in that case, that's a pretty valuable skill to have.
I may be a snake, but I'm not
When we're out on missions.
snake, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Being able to
and I
summon
don't think
water.
you are either. That's
Or
why I was very surprised.
purify it more accurately.
Definitely means I need to talk to him.
No
Yeah.
poop
That's
water.
the wrong idea.
Just
Yeah,
try to keep it calm. Don't get too offended. by
definitely
it.
not.
I think he is just scared in the moment.
I'll talk to him.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think we have any other classes today. Headmaster Akiyama only mentioned the transmutation course.
There's just a misunderstanding between students.
Maybe we'll go over conjuration tomorrow.
That'll happen, unfortunately.
Maybe.
But it's gonna be taken care of pretty easily.
Yeah.
I told them that.
My business.
Yeah.
The only other thing I know that's going on is
do you know where
Professor Carver is doing drills with everybody who wasn't in the class today.
Just got here.
And they're probably down in the
Which one?
probably down in the stadium.
I
gotta go.
That's for the infirmary. I gotta go.
I'll let you know later, but I can handle it for now. It's nothing too big.
No, it's something I need to know.
Yeah, the what the fuck is a command? It really is. It really do like that. Who stubbed their toe? What fuck? It's actually quite fun to say. Ah. Now it's time for Flora to go walk. What's Flora do? Flora saying most phrases is honestly the best. I am elated that I made Kazuki laugh at my poop joke. Poop. No poop. Stop poop. No poop. Good. Good. Guess Flora will go check if they're still running in circles.
To the arena.
Oh, that's the sound that Zach was making.
Zach did.
Look at my leg.
Ah! They're training.
Dun, dun. Oh my god! So the sushi was just the appetizer. Salad's the main course. Oh, salad's not a very good main course. So that's like the you had the appetizer, and then now it's time for the salads, like the soups and salads. and then my next character that dies after Flora would be the main course, which would probably be Cord. So you'd have fish for dinner, more fish. Oh God, 4. Does that mean it's good or bad? You're thinking of taking a moon next? Oh, what would that be like? Oh, moon pie. It's a moon pie. You get a moon pie. That's dessert. Let's face it, crescent is dessert. Or I guess that's bread. What if I made a soup character? Okay, hear me out. Soup character. Actually, technically, I am making a character that could be qualified as a soup character. Because I'm making another character for Metaverse because currently, if you haven't noticed, Reina, I can't roleplay Reina as much as I'd like to. Because scheduling problems. But I can make another character and then roleplay them. And then just one, they're lower priority than Reina. And they could qualify as soup. They could. They could qualify as soup. Someone in a tin can? I can't tell you nothing. I need more ball RP in my life as well. I want ball. I want to be ball. Dunk. I want to be ball. I want to be ball. I want to be a 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 ball, ball, ball. Dunk, dunk, dunk. I want to be a ball. Dunk, dunk, dunk. I want to be a ball. Glitter Boy is someone I can't play very often. Glitter Boy is essentially an NPC. Ainsley is a character who he's a little overpowered because of what he is. So he has to be something I don't play very often. So, I just kind of leave him. Leave him alone. Like a Flora ball just rolling down hills. New sub sound. I still need to watch that. I don't know you qualify as a new sub sound. And dunk, 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 I wanna be a ball. Dunk, 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 I wanna be a ball. Dunk, 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 I wanna be a ball. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Fortnite.
Hold on.
Oh, he's going to too. Don't shoot.
That was close.
He's using the directions of his arms to be more aerodynamic, to move from side to side. Oh, okay, maybe not now.
I just got him in the fucking dick.
Oh, I think you just stacked Esme in the head. Oh God.
All right, Britain.
Oh, we got this.
What is he doing? Is he dancing?
Was I surprised him? One from cold-blooded killer trying to murder a classmate, or whatever that was.
He's running like a maniac.
Jumping.
Hi, Professor.
Would you like to try
How are you?
All right.
I'm doing much
Couple
better
more
now.
volleys.
How about you?
What was
And
wrong?
Oh, I
Great,
just got shot out earlier, so
Oh,
it was pretty
try dodging?
pretty wild.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, I think I'll just watch for now.
Oh, very good.
I don't really like to be put into this very
Well done.
necessary. So I'm glad you're doing better.
Yeah, definitely.
Make sure to not stay in one place for too long.
Smack in your forehead.
Gotta practice that agility.
I got you in the
class is
dick.
still
Well
going.
done, both of you.
Smack you in the forehead.
If you hit me with a
You
gun.
need me to go in?
Get in there!
That was
Is
fun.
this still going on even though the other class
Get in there? Very well.
Yeah, a couple people wish to take some shots in the range and have their
you need
swing
some
at
water?
practicing
Is Rook
agility.
gonna
Oh,
be in there by himself, or?
I suppose Rook wants to be up next. Very well. Those of
Well,
you
get in
who
there,
wish to
Rex.
pick up a rifle,
You can just pick it up.
I had my phone.
So does he go in here and get shot?
they're training rifles.
Time to continue Flora's walk. Yes, Amaris. She is Sora's daughter. I don't get to RP her very often though. There are a couple of characters that I've essentially kind of put down just because I don't RP them very often. That would be Leanna, Amaris, and probably a couple of others that I don't remember. I count them as like side characters. Pumpkinhead doesn't count. Pumpkinhead is something I put down because it was the end of her character. Ribbon is a character that I just don't play very often. Ribbon. I intentionally don't play Ribbon very often because she is my namesake, and also for other reasons, but mostly because she's my namesake. And I personally don't usually like it when people. I personally don't like having my characters be the names is the same thing as me. Because when I initially made Ribbonheart, it wasn't really for RP. It was just for like being Ribbonheart. It's just me vibing by myself. I just put on a persona, so I probably don't want to play her super duper often. So I just bring her to PL for fun times whenever I want to like do something funny. She's she vibes. Besides, she has more impact if I don't bring her around often. But I will be making another new one and hoping dearly that it works out. Ribbon RP Slime Rancher. Hell yeah. But I'll be hoping dearly that I'll actually RP or get to RP this one character very often. That I'm working on now because I'm dedicating a lot of time to texture work on her. Probably whenever I get off, I'll go back to working on that because I'd like to get it done. I also still have to get work done on the Thieves' Den because that needs to be done. I'm probably gonna stick around in AA for a little bit. Like, Flora will hopefully get to talk to Vivina because Vivina wanted to talk to her last time but didn't get to. I don't know what she wanted to talk to her about. And then I'll go off and I'll work on the Thieves' Den. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try and stream Chonky Zack. Tomorrow, during the day, I'm gonna Chonky Zack stream. Nefarious, hold me to it. Just remind me. Well, Bev right now is doing something. I know she's doing something. But she said she would come find Flora afterwards. So Flora, trust that. Time is not important, but in the daytime, before PL, essentially. Probably, like, yell at me around 3, and if I don't respond, I'm probably asleep. So yell at me again at 5. Essentially. Do that, Nefarious. Because I need to get Chonky Zach done. I dedicated myself to Chonky Zach, and I want to chonkify. I want to chonk. Chonk. Yeah, before dinner, basically. I usually try not to stream if it's past 5, because I'll get interrupted by dinner. But for Chonky Zach, I'll do it. Gotta chonkify. I want to try and wake up, or like before 3, eat my food, and then get up and at 3 chonk the Zach. But I've been staying up really late lately, so daytime streams have been really hard because I stay up till like 6 working on stuff. Yeah, of course my PC is okay. Why would my PC not be okay? Get to be a member of the chat before you can yell at me whenever you want. I have a Discord for a reason. If you guys want to at me being like, "Hey, you said you're going to do this thing." Feel free. The only reason I ask Nefarious to do it is cuz I know he'll do it. I do need to update things on my computer, but my computer is okay. Nothing bad has happened to my computer. I do need to update stuff though. I really do. Yeah, don't spam me with stuff. I do prefer that if you are gonna like try to talk to me or like say something to me, please do it in my Discord chat, not in my DMs, because I will probably not respond if it's in my DMs. And I don't know. I get kind of I genuinely do get kind of weirded out when people that I don't know send me DMs because I just don't know them very well. So I will always prefer that you at me in my Discord because I will see it. Even if I respond super duper late, I will see it. But I prefer DMs. Oh, is that? What is that? Is that Vev? What is that? What is that? Let's go find out. What is that? Oh, that's mushrooms. That's mushrooms. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is that? But it's mushrooms. Okay. Yeah. I know some people will do it, and I know that they're doing it just to like tell me nice things most of the time, or like ask me a question or anything like that. But I usually prefer that people message me in Discord servers if I don't know them super well. Partially because I get a lot of DMs, and also partially because it feels like personal when you DM me, you know? But I don't want to set the thing to like friends only because I don't friend everybody that DMs me. I usually forget about the friend feature, so I don't want to set it to like friends only DMs. Flora's just going on a walk. This is so wholesome. Flora's just walking. I'm not famous. I just have friends who usually need my help with models because I know how to do model stuff. It's usually either like 1, people asking me how to do something for a model, or 2, people coming to me asking me about art, or 3, people asking me to do model stuff. So I was just doing her thing, looking around, Smelling stuff. I don't know. Vibing. Neff knows a lot about characters because Neff watches a lot of streams. Neff watches so many. I don't know how he does it. I really shouldn't because I only do model requests for friends. I only do model stuff for friends at this point because if I don't, then I get overwhelmed. So I at this point I only do models if it is for a friend. But I do commissions openly. I still haven't gotten to actually officially like put out I'm doing commissions because holy shit, I have so much other stuff to do. I've been waiting for shit to calm down, and it never calms down. It never calms down. 90% of it is not stuff that I am paid for either. It's just stuff that I am doing for myself. But that I have to do for the stream kind of thing. Well, I guess in a way I am getting paid because I'm getting paid in you guys' enjoyment. Boom. Did you just leave my Patreon? Oh, Nefarious, I saw that. I saw it. I saw that. Saw what you did. Email. Oh, it's a little chilly. I have the fan on, and I'm sitting directly under the fan, and I'm wearing like a tank top, and it is colder than I expected, but I'm still warm. Like I still feel like I'm too warm, but like I'm cold where the fan is blowing. It's like the worst combo. It's like 12. I do lewd art. This is true. I do lewd art on the Patreon. It's because I personally love drawing like tasteful lewds, but I don't like to post them on my Twitter. I used to, but I don't like to anymore because I know that I have like an audience of younger people and I don't want them to see that kind of stuff. So I make it an option by putting it on the Patreon. I make it an optional thing. So that's why I do that. I just feel like that's better. It's like, safer. I don't know. The only problem is now they're Patreon exclusive, so I can't put them like in Christie's Not Safe for Work chat if I draw fan art of Vivina lewd. Which is unfortunate because I would love to. Because I work really hard on them and I would love people to see them. But I can't. I can't even put them in my portfolio if it's a public portfolio. Quill do though. I have drawn lewd art of Quill. He has a big dick. That's all I'll say. Donger.
Hey, Flora. You looking for something, or? No, just
walk.
Standing around.
And walk.
And walk. Well, if you want to say hi to more people on your walk, I'm sure there's more down by like the Coliseum. I'm sure.
Okay. Good.
All right. Yeah. Good.
Who did that? Who the fuck did that? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? You did it, Scarlet. What the fuck? Ah! What? Good. Yeah. Oh, my heart. Oh, I'm having heart palpitation. Why'd you do that? Scarlet, why? Scarlet, why? I hear, you know, it sounds like a sound of joy, but I hear it, and then my heart explodes every time. Thank you, but why? What the fuck? Oh, 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 oh. I like honey buns. Can I have a honey bun? I need to ask my dad to buy more honey buns. That thing scared the fuck out of me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Thank you, Scarlet. Thank you. I'm sorry. Pog champ. Poggies. Poggerino. Poggity. I am. You're saying nice things about me. I'm not good. I'm not good with compliments or receiving things. Yes. I'm good. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Ha 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 ha. I'm fine. How are you today? How's your day going? Doing good? Are you well? Are you having a good day? Awesome. Shadow! Y'all are gonna age me. I'm gonna become an old man. You're gonna age me.
Hold up. Wait a minute. It was all good just a week ago. You know, me and Crystal were at my house and we were partying.
Yeah, I was.
I'm fine. How are you? Doing good. I'm breathing. Oh god! Oh no, the leg! Oh no! Please don't. Can you put the brake on? Put the brake. The brake on. The brake. Push the brake. That's what I say. Don't brake me. Just push the brake. Do stop. Do Vox stop. Do Vox go stop. Do Vox go stop. That's what I'm saying. You should break Christy. Absolutely, give Christy everything because Christy deserves it. She's great and I love her. And by Christy, I mean Miss You. Because she's perfect. I love her. I love her so much. She works so hard. She deserves the world. Whoa. That's a lot. Whoa. She deserves it. I love her. You know, I'd give her that. I love her. She's just walking. Lots of people go on walks. So do I. What do you mean? Brooke goes on walks too. Oh, wait, you mean the weird movements. That's fair. That much is fair. That much is crazy. But I'm not trying to be. It's just, you guys are doing things, and then I'm like, oh. Who run the world, girls? Who run the world, girls? There's my baby burp. That's my baby burp. Oh, God. Oh. Do, 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 do. Scarlet! You didn't slip! That's not a slip. It takes several finger movements. It takes several finger movements to do that thing you just did. Hi. Ha. Hoo. 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 They all slipped at once. What do you mean? It takes a progression of time to do that. I know you didn't slip. I know you didn't slip or fall. I know that game. But thank you very much. You know what? That is something to be jealous of. If you got fingers that can slip that much, oh boy. You gotta be double jointed. I wish I was double jointed. I can just do like a little mantis thing with my fingers. Where did Bev go? My back hurts. Flora makes my back hurt because I have to do this posture the whole time of like this little hunched over gremlin. Even when I'm not like standing or being in full body, I still hunch over so that way I feel in character. Kind of helps.
Hello. I have a mask too. I have a mask too. It is a fox spirit mask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Hi, good day.
Good.
Go ahead. Okay. No, it's already yellow. Go on. Okay. Hey, Pigrex.
Alright, for these will give me a cookie. He's actually pretty good.
Good.
It's really big and I don't really eat. Do you want the rest of it?
What cookie?
I don't know. Tastes pretty good though.
What are you eating?
A cookie. Caesar gave it to me. What's a cookie?
It depends on what they use to cook it. Sometimes there's oatmeal cookies that's baked good. You know, you put flour and butter and a bunch of other stuff together and cook them in an oven. Usually people cook it with love. But that's why cookies are usually given to people for.
Water.
Wait, it tastes like doo-doo water?
No, I'm saying
Do you
it
think
has brown things.
Oh, that might
Like
be
the doo-doo
chocolate.
water.
That might be chocolate. Is it sweet?
Yeah.
Okay, because if it's sour, it might be raisins. So.
You want it?
No can eat plant.
Yeah, she can only drink through a straw with her mask on, otherwise, and she's a meat eater.
Do you want the rest of this cookie? It's really big.
Well, okay. How about this? If I eat the cookie, it'll help me get some energy back. Would you like a blood bag? I can go get some, and I'll eat the cookie as my food. You're good? Okay, I wasn't sure because I don't know if we're having dinner tonight. All right. Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you, dude. So it's a pretty big cookie. You've had half eaten it, or?
Half eaten. I don't really need to eat.
I'm just smelling it to make sure it's not made out of the doo-doo water.
Good idea. I couldn't tell the difference.
I don't smell anything weird? Okay.
I think it's chocolate.
All right.
Sweet.
You said she's who made this? I might have to find her. And tell her thank you for the cookie. But she might get pissed if she knows you gave it to me.
It's a big cookie, and I don't even eat.
True.
I think she's.
And how's your day going there, Flora? I've been busy all day. I haven't seen you yet.
Okay.
That's good to hear. It's always hard to tell because I don't know if you're sad or not under there. Sorry, what were you saying?
You want note class?
Oh, yeah. Would you like? I need to go practice that. If you'd like to join me, and stuff. If there's anyone else, I wouldn't mind joining you.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to lead the way, or do we want to try to find another person or two? Not that I wouldn't mind just being with you, of course. How about you, Pickwick?
I'm really tired today.
Yeah, you just got back. You said you were lost for a while, so just take some time off then, man.
Yeah.
It's good to see you again.
Thank you.
And you finally got to meet Flora. I was asked to introduce you to the other General Squad, but I don't see any others around, so. But this is the beautiful Flora. I'm sure you've already met, so.
Yeah, we were partners. We tried to purify. I don't think it worked out.
Oh, really?
Well.
I mean, being partners with her sounds like an awesome idea, so I guess I get to go do that now.
Yeah. Best of luck. It was hard.
Yeah, it's especially for the first time. Plus, I'm probably going to have difficulty keeping my mind pure, to be honest. I'm just being blunt here. But, you might not understand that. Don't worry about it. My mind is a gutter of sorts.
Gutter. I know what those are now.
Oh, really? So if I say that, you know what I'm talking about? My mind is in the gutter, etc. Hello there.
Sorry, Melanie.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Your head is on top of a house near the little edge.
Sort of. Gutters are full of junk, like dirt and leaves and stuff that wash off of a roof. So it's a figure of speech. It means that my head's full of useless things that are trash. Like,
Like
suddenly I
doo-doo
might
water?
start thinking about, yeah, kind of like doo-doo water. It's just, because sometimes, you're just sitting there and then you walk guys with a pretty girl and then suddenly you're thinking about big old fat titties, and then boom, if you try to cast magic, it gets it all messed up because it's impure thoughts.
Oh, yeah. Happens when I think of Laguna.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You understand because your girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you, I don't know. It just happens, Like, no, I'm not going to explain what I think of, but, maybe we should just go cast magic instead of talking here, What do you think?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to head towards the class then.
Hey, boy.
We can try to pick up people on the way if you'd like. All right. Well, you don't have to be so shy. You know, if you want, you can stay in closer.
Okay. Try.
How you getting used to the students here? I don't want to push you. Don't worry.
Good. Lot, friend. Think.
That's
Think, lot,
good.
friend.
Have you gotten any best friends yet?
Have buddy.
You have a buddy. Let's walk towards class and you can tell me about them. I'm curious.
Vivina call buddy. Say.
Oh, buddy's another name for friend, but it might mean best friend. It really depends on the person. So she might think you're her best friend then.
She say.
She'll tell you things that she won't tell anyone else.
Before best friend.
Oh, okay. But above friend maybe. So there's a area in between there. You guys just met, so that makes sense.
But
so
good friend.
Were you able to purify any water? How did it work for you? Did you have good luck?
It worked.
Okay, that's good.
Take a long time though.
Yeah, I mean, if magic was easy, everyone would be casting it. So we gotta start somewhere, though.
Am still new magic.
I'm sure a lot are. Some can't even cast it. So. Give me one moment to stretch and grab some salt up here.
Oh God. Buddy. Nix, thank you for Biddy. Sorry, I couldn't tell you earlier.
There it is. Oh, I guess there's a table right here. Do you mind if we stand on the other side of the table to cast it? That'd help.
Okay.
All right. So, if I remember the lesson, it's. Do you want to try it together first, or?
Okay.
All right. You know, if we're gonna cast it together, you know, it might help if we hold hands or something. What do you think?
Okay.
All right. So, whenever you're ready, I can count us down. On 3 we go. So it's do, vox, purify, right? All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Do, vox, purify. Oh, there we go. And I think I would have thought I would have messed that up because it's, you know, I'm not usually alone with a beautiful woman, and I might think of impure thoughts, but today I guess I did a good job. You want to try by yourself?
Okay.
All right. There. Here's some salt.
Go before or after purify?
If you're casting without an identifier, you would do vox, ghost, purify. If you were doing identifier and you want to think of another word instead of purify, you can do that too if you wanted to try.
Do, vox, ghost, purify.
Oh, Oh man, it's probably was my hand holding too lewd? What are you thinking of when you were casting? Anyway, let me make it dirty again. There we go. You want to try again? I can try it myself if you like. We can take turns. All right. Do Vox Ghost Flora. Oh. There we go. The water is now as pure as you, I guess, right? Do you want to try? See, that's an identifier. I thought of another word that means pure. There we go.
Okay.
Maybe say, why don't you try Rex or something instead of purify? Yeah, I don't want to forget the salt. All right. I don't. Whenever you go, I believe in you.
Do Vox Ghost Rex.
Aw, shit. Well, that makes sense. God damn it. It was worth a shot. I do talk about big old titties too many times. That's my fault. Maybe Vivina. How about Vivina? Do you want to try Vivina? Here's some more salt. There you go.
Do Vox Ghost Vivina.
Oh, no. What the heck? All right. Can you think of anyone else that you like? Or just go back to Purify if you want to start at the beginning again. I'm sorry if I gave you something too advanced too fast.
Zach, good poop.
Do you want to try it? You say whatever you want as long as you are thinking about purifying the water. So goat poop, was it? Did you say?
Zach, he good poop.
Oh. Okay, try saying that then. Duvox Ghost Zach poop or whatever you were saying. And I'm gonna watch. I believe in you. You can do this.
Do Vox Zach poop. Wait.
Oh, holy shit, it worked. I swear, I had. Oh my goodness. All right, well. All right. I can try it one more time and then how about I want to make sure no one's watching because this is going to be embarrassing.
100.
All right.
Thank you for the biddies.
Make sure I get some salt. Please no one be watching because I'm saying this because I trust you. All right, so do Vox Ghost Vivina's beautiful. Damn it. I tried. It was worth a shot. What about Duvox Ghost Vivina's gorgeous? There we go. I just had to say the right word. There we go. Anyway, that might be enough practice. We don't want to leave everyone waiting. As nice as it is being with just you, of course. So. High five. We did a good job. There you go. All right, I'm going to put the salt away. Oh, high four then. High four. Actually, and then you could always give me the fifth by booping me on the nose. If someone says high five. That's a good way of doing it, maybe, because then you give them one more. Equals 5. Anyway. I totally didn't almost say vagina instead of Avina, I promise. God damn. Anyway, let's get back to it. I'm sorry, I just, when I think of girls, it's just my mind goes in the gutter, as I was saying earlier.
Okay.
Anyway, let's get going before people are like, oh, where did he take Flora? Is he doing weird shit to her? I don't know. Anyway. People thinking I'm doing something. Do you want to head somewhere together, or we can split up?
Not mind follow.
Okay, we'll head towards the portal then, and just pick a What's your favorite color? We'll pick your color.
Yellow.
All right, then we're going to the dorms.
I know it's see-through. I don't know how to fix it. It's not a green screen though. It's transparency. It does it in VRChat. I think I have to like combine materials and maybe that'll fix it.
Ladies first.
You know?
That makes you happy.
Oh. There we go. Oh, looks like we found some people at least. A lot more than I expected. Hello. Oh, going at the pickup lines again. Have you thought of one for Flora yet? Pickup line for her yet?
I don't need to pick any of the flowers in the school because you're the only flower I need.
Think.
What up?
I'm glad you're taking my class.
You want to touch my boobs and notice a wonder? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna just...
Dude, high five. Why did you see? You just okay. You want that means you wanted to, but.
Did you just say let's do this? Give me a second.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but I don't. He just admitted to. Anyway, internal thoughts.
He did though.
Pickup line though. Pickup line. I don't know. What did you think of her pickup line for you?
Why would I stab myself?
Please don't do that.
I take it
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
I'll have to think of one then. Maybe I'll try to beat it. I'll think about it.
I mean, they're just supposed to kind of like make someone feel special, right?
Well, yeah, but I want to put more thought into it. If I wanted to make her feel special, I shouldn't just blurt something random out. I should really think about it.
Well, yeah.
You know?
I can kind of think of one, but I don't want to embarrass Laura.
Oh no, we don't have to think of anything. Like, if I were to try to think of one for you, I wouldn't just blurt out anything. I would think about it, you know, give it a good amount of time, but...
I've been looking since no one else will.
But then, you know, because the longer you know someone, the more you know to say.
Okay, Corvus. Thank you.
Or you run out of things to say.
Don't worry, my humor.
Oh, you mean you're going with the speechless route? She leaves you speechless?
I'm joking. Quite easy if you listen for it.
I was thinking more about, you know...
I'm going to stab myself.
You know, because she was shooting the light out of her fingers. I was going to try to go with that somehow.
I'll try my best to figure it out, I guess.
She brightens your day.
Perfect.
That's a little cheesy.
That is really cheesy.
Because here's the thing. She's probably going to be brightening my dreams, not just the day. So... That's a little better.
Right.
Good luck.
You light up the night?
Okay, I'm going
Like nobody else. The way that you make me feel gets me overwhelmed or something.
Okay, I believe we...
If I kept going with that song, though, it'd be like, light up my world like nobody else. The wait, something gets me overwhelmed. But you can tell she don't know she's beautiful. There we go. That's the rest of the lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Giving Arbor compliments, and it flustered her, so she ran away.
Are
yeah,
you
like
you
I'm
got shot, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm good. Carver shot me in the dick after I fell on the ground. I don't know why. He's an asshole. I don't know how else to put it. He literally aimed right at it and shot me. Yep, I know. It's fine now. Arbor healed it. We're good.
Hello. It's not broken?
No, but it's good. I mean, I can try to test it later, but that's me time.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
What?
I did not need to hear that.
Gosh, that exercise was too much.
Why would, I'm a human. You're just shooting at me like it's bullets, you know?
I just don't think...
I mean, it depends on how much you put into it, you know? Everything can be an exercise.
But at least it didn't look like it caused too much damage if you're able to walk.
No, I'm good. Like I said, Arbor healed me. All the bruising. It's fine.
Okay.
And if I was still feeling pain, I spent time before us, so I pretty much forgot anyway, so we're good.
Well, let me know if you have any problems.
Look, as much as
Good.
I can't say anything more. Don't worry, it's working. As curious as you are, don't worry about it.
I just don't want you to be hurt.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got shot
No,
in
I'm
the
good.
nethers, didn't you?
Where did that?
she was-
No, how is that
He was
spreading
flopping
suddenly?
around on the
All
ground.
right.
Because Carver told us.
Wait. Oh, seriously? He told you? Interesting. Okay, so he knows what he did.
His exact words was, "We don't know what happened, but I assume he got shot in the."
That's what
Okay.
he said, yeah.
How's it feeling? Is it
And then you
alive?
said you should keep your fly.
No, well, depends. It has a mind of its own sometimes. Anyway, let's stop talking about it. We can change the subject, you know. Anyway, so how's everyone's day going? It's about to turn night, actually. We were practicing. I went to and we were practicing some of the transmutation stuff. That's pretty interesting. Flora was getting pretty good at it at the end there.
I loved watching that class. That was really nice.
I'm sure the headmaster probably needs an assistant next time. He was kind of busy with all those
Yeah.
students.
I'm down. I'm honestly probably going to be watching every class. I love knowledge, so maybe I'll tell
We're
the
doing
professors
elemental application at my school for today.
that. Ooh. That's very nice.
Applying elements to our magic to use it differently.
Send me a screenshot. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a
I'll probably tell
cowbell?
the professors I'm willing to help if they ever need extra help.
Is that a
Yeah,
cowbell?
I'm sure
I'll
he'll
be in all the
ask it or
classes
something.
anyway.
Because there were so
Oh,
many
I didn't even
tables,
notice.
I'm
Thank you
sure
for the
he
raid,
had a hell of a
Corvus.
time
Yeah, I was
managing
already
everyone.
tempted because I could hear some students getting frustrated. I was already kind of tempted to get
Does that
back.
feel good to you?
Yeah.
Or just from the...
I wasn't
Okay.
there though, or well, I practiced later.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
I should tell you. Try not to boot me on the nose. It means something else in my culture.
Oh.
We gave her a lot of.
Oh shit! I just taught her about high fives, and then she said she only has 4, so I said after the high five, boop him on the nose to give him the 5th. My bad. Is that what just
It's
happened?
fine.
Okay, well,
actually, yeah.
Don't boop him then. I guess.
Light magic.
Unless.
You can light up your day.
I don't know.
Stop.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
I saw Ivor was wearing a mask that you made. It was so beautiful.
Yeah, like the real thing.
Oh, she made it. It was so beautiful.
It was interesting to see her
Exactly.
like
See
that.
Why is the dust coming out of our dorm?
Wait, did she have permission to go in there, or was she doing stuff with the Frost Boy? Okay. You off to bed?
No, check.
Oh, okay. Then I'll save the pickup line for later. Unless you want to hear it now. Maybe it's too much. Maybe it's too far. What? You're getting really... you know what? I'm frustrating you. I apologize.
Okay.
All right. Well, all I know is the greenhouse isn't the only place where I'd like to sow seeds. All right, you can go check on them now. Bye.
Oh, okay. Okay. God damn! He is going for it. And that one makes sense to her, too. That one makes sense to her. Holy shit. God damn. That man's wants some salad. He said the garden wasn't the only place he wanted to sow seeds. Oh my goddamn. 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 He is going for it. He is going for it. He wants to deflower. Goddamn. He wants a dozen salad. Y'all gotta think of a ship name. Cause he was pretty smooth. He was actually being pretty smooth in the dorm or in the classroom. He was being pretty smooth. Y'all gotta come up with a ship name. It doobie like that. Gotta go find the Augusta. Shining salad? Oh, that's cute. That are like... 3 interaction? One more time, then ships happen? Are you sure about that? Look, he's been flirting a lot lately. It'd be like... I don't know... flower wine? I don't know. I guess Flora will look for Ravina, and if we don't find her by like 2, I'm gonna get off. I'll do some work so that way I can wake up in time to do Chonky Zack tomorrow. I mean, he doesn't want everything that's a female, but he will. He's like the actually. You know what? He's like a bard. He's like the bard. He's the party bard. I am currently looking for Vivina, but don't tell me where she is because I don't want you to. I try very hard to make sure that I find them myself, because otherwise it's metagaming. So do not tell me where she is, or I will intentionally not look there. It'll like be intentionally the last place I look, or never look. You can confirm Vivina is not in Callus Row. You can also confirm she is not on the moon, and you can confirm she is not in current day. You can also confirm she's not in Purple Lotus. Boom. I think JoJo still doesn't like her. I think JoJo doesn't like her. What's funny is, it took a lot for me not to spit that out. God, Sunny D, no, Sunny D, no. Y'all gonna kill me tonight. Y'all gonna kill me tonight. Y'all are gonna be the death of me. Y'all gonna be the death of me. It's not even the amount. It's the fact that you're giving it to me at all, but it is also you giving me. That's why? Why do you do this? Why? And why do you just say whoops? What? That's not an accident. Why? No more. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's not required. We don't need none of that. None of that is nope. Let's not and say we did. Nope. No. I appreciate it very much, Sunny, and thank you so much. I'm sorry that I have a very adverse reaction. It's just I am not, as I have explained before, I am not great at accepting compliments, things, or nice words. 'Cause I I don't know. I get feelings of fear Yeah, definitely. Y'all definitely gonna be the death of me. One of these days. A little panic sip. That's what that was. That was a panic sip. Feelings are weird. Thoughts also weird. Opinions also weird. It's not 2 yet. Nosferatu. Maybe look around in here. My back hurts. I thought I was gonna be a Scarlet. Scarlet, thank you. Look, are you making fun of me for having a slight lisp? You're gonna be the death of me. The death. My back hurts a lot. It's 90% of the reason why it's really hard to stay up late to play Flora because my back will end up hurting. Gotta avoid that fire. Because it may not look as much like fire, but it is still fire. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. That might help, but I don't have access to one right now. If I wore like a lifting belt or something. Just something with back support, man. It's mostly my upper back rather than my lower back. Right now I am sitting. I would normally stand, but I've lately been like sitting more often when I roleplay as Flora because it helps a bit. Death and deaf sound similar to you. I mean, a lot of the words that I say in general do sound a little bit similar. Ooh. Oh boy. I've had the fan on me, but I'm still getting that same feeling if it's too hot and I haven't had enough water. I feel like I always get that feeling. But it's always at the most inconvenient times.
Oh, didn't expect to see you out here.
Mm.
Trying to find people. Misty's the only other person in the library. Oh, Vavina. Oh man, finding her. Good luck. She could be in a room. She could be on a fucking building in a cave. I don't know. Geysers. I can help you look for her.
Okay.
All right. So, where have you looked so far? We can split up.
Cave.
She wasn't in the library from what I saw.
No.
Okay, so
Library.
How about this? You check. Do you know? Okay, check the top of the roof, and I'll check the hot springs. And then if we don't find her, we'll meet at Purple, towards the waterfall. Okay. So I'll see you there in a couple seconds. I will head towards the hot springs now. Because those are the area. She loves the roof, so you might find her there.
Look at the boy. He's helping. He's so helpful. He's helping out a little. He's helping a little Flora. It's hard to get wholesome Vev chats. Da, 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 da. I'm not cute. But my back does hurt. a lot. I will probably have to lay down a little bit after stream because my back is very painful. Just gonna lean back a little bit. Just relax while we go up the stairs. Just relax. Okay, now we're up again. Oh, found her, but she's having a private talk, it looks like. Rex was right. No cute. I am sitting. You do, Rock. I see. Well, I do have a list. Currently it's a little bit of a long list, mostly just because I have a lot of stuff to do. But I'm glad you like my stuff, cause you can DM me, and I can give you prices. But you might be on the waiting list for a little while, just so you know.
Flora. Oh, never mind. I found them. Sorry.
Okay.
Nope, she's not she's not there. How about you?
But look, private.
Private, understood. Okay. I can keep you company until she's not busy if you like. We can. She has to come down from the roof the normal way, right? Or does she jump off? Because we can just
She jumps sometimes.
chill. All right. Well, do we want to risk just hanging out around the bottom of the stairs just in case?
Might go bed.
Okay.
Like,
You're still staying with her, right? Okay. I'm sure that's much comfier. I'd offer my bed, but I'm sure you don't like sleeping on normal beds, right?
Need dirt.
Of course. I mean, there's always that. Never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna get ahead of myself. Okay. Well, if I see her before you go to bed, I'll let her know you're looking for her at least.
Okay. I'm good now. So.
All right. You have pleasant dreams. Don't get too much beauty sleep though. It's already hard enough looking at you. All right.
Okay.
I meant that as a compliment. Shit. You might not take it that way. Anyway, bye.
Look at him go. Look at him go. Goddamn. But yeah. I figured that'll take a while. So unfortunately, I gotta go. Because it's almost 2. And my back really hurts. And I figured that will take a while. Vinaigrette. Vinaigrette. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Backwards.
I mean, I guess you could, but then you'd be touching your toes.
Breaking my back to play you. Oof.
If we even have dinner.
Are there times where you skip it? Maybe I can go find the headmaster and see. I'll go look for them.
But she has specific permission to only go in when she's sleeping. For the express reason of sleeping, she has permission to go inside. But only to Vivina's room. So basically, as long as she goes to Vivina's room, and goes to bed, she's allowed. That's what she's been told. She go bed. Respawn. Okay. Very good room. Alright. As much as part of me wants to, like, go to PL, I feel like it's probably either 1, already closed by now, or 2, that'll hurt my back more. So, we're gonna raid. Ow! Do we want to raid Krusty? Or potentially raid Karita if he's still streaming? Because it kind of ended with him. What do you guys think? Karita? Okay, we'll get Karita. I haven't gone to raid that boy in a while. Alright. Well, thank you guys for coming, and thank you for staying. And good night! Cowboys!